Cheers and celebrations rang out in what's been known now in Tel Aviv as Hostage Square. And I'm pleased to report there were celebrations also in Gaza. So let's go straight to LBC's Washington correspondent Simon Marks, who joins me now. Extraordinary scenes overnight, Simon. As I said right at the top, we don't know a lot more than we do know, and we're wrestling with vapours to a degree. But can you fathom what happens next, Simon? Good morning.
Good morning to you, Nick. It is the day that the White House has coveted. I mean, let's be clear. From the moment President Trump returned to power, he has wanted to be in a position to announce that he has resolved the two major conflicts roiling the world, the one in Gaza and the one in Ukraine. And it is the Gaza one that he is basically announcing this morning that at least partially he believes is now coming to an end. It is important to underscore that the president produced a 20-point peace plan a few days ago that has been the focus of all of these negotiations. He's now saying that phase one, whatever that means in detail, has now been agreed. So there are all sorts of questions still about Gaza's future. But in terms of the immediate future that lies ahead, if the Israeli cabinet approves this agreement later today, a ceasefire will go into immediate effect. Then we will start to witness the release of all hostages held by Hamas, those still alive, believed to be around 20 of them, and the bodies of those who have died. They will be returned to Israel. President Trump saying, as you heard there, very soon, could happen over the weekend, might happen on Monday. Hamas is waiting for a final list of hundreds of Palestinian detainees that the Israelis will free. There are some suggestions it could be as many as 2,000 individuals involved in that return, and an Israeli military withdrawal would occur to an agreed upon line. And I think there's going to be a huge amount of interest in understanding where that line is physically being drawn. Is this in any sense going to be a full-scale Israeli military withdrawal? Because the devil in all of this is going to be in the details, and where those Israeli troops are being pulled back to will be critical. The Israelis also say they're going to allow hundreds of trucks of humanitarian assistance, so urgently needed in Gaza, to enter the territory every single day going forward.
You're wired into Washington. President Trump is making it pretty plain this could never have happened without him. How justified is that claim, Simon?
Well, I think there is no question that it is a justifiable claim. I mean, the reason that we knew that this deal was in the offing was because the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and the U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff arrived 24 hours ago in Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, and the White House said they would not leave until the deal was finalized. So they knew that this was getting close. But I think also, Nick, it is absolutely vital to remember that in 24 hours' time, we will learn who has won this year's Nobel Peace Prize. And in all of those cadences the American president was articulating in his interview on Sean Hannity, and the choreography, as you identified it, of the last few hours that took place at the White House, he is absolutely laying claim now to that prize.
Simon Marks, LBC's Washington correspondent, 12 minutes after 7.